Loudoun County in Northern Virginia is known for epic gravel riding and top-notch craft breweries. But does it live up to the hype? I had to find out. Hi guys. I am heading out to Loudoun County for some gravel riding. Trying to get out of our area on a Friday afternoon. Hopefully I won't hit any traffic. I know I will, but it's just a matter of how bad. Usually the bridge here, American Legion Bridge, heading to Virginia, it's pretty backed up almost every single day. They've been doing a lot of construction down that area. I am staying at a place called Quattro Goombas Brewery. It's a harvest host. The plan is to stay there overnight and get some beer. They do serve some food there, so we'll be getting some dinner there tonight. And then stay there overnight. And then we're gonna meet with my buddy Scott doing a gravel ride in Middletown, Virginia. That's just outside, I think south of Leesburg and Purcellville. So there should be some really good riding there. And here's what Friday traffic looks like.
Forward.
Pulling up now. Gotta check out the instructions. They gave us some instructions where to park. It's probably where these two RVs are, but it's by the road. So we have two other RVs, and there's the road right there. It's fairly quiet from here, and that's probably gonna not be as busy late in the night, so that won't be an issue. But we have some nice green space right there. So it did take about an hour and a half or so with all the traffic on 495 and I-66, and if you're from the DC area, you know what I'm talking about, especially in Northern Virginia, how bad the traffic is on a Friday night. So that's not too bad. An hour and a half. It's less than probably about 40 miles when it all is said and done. I did gas up a little bit. I opted to go and not take the toll road, Dulles Toll Road. It was calculating about almost $12, so I just opted. I'm not that much in a hurry, so I took 66 with no tolls. They're supposed to have a live band playing at 5 o'clock. I think it's 5 to 8 or 5 to 7. So we'll check it out, grab some pizza, grab some food, grab a brew. It's supposed to rain, so it's been raining on and off. They have several buildings here. I don't know which one to go to. So I'm assuming this one's the kitchen here. There's one there, and then the cabin. Maybe not. Oh, I think this is the entrance here. Let's have a sign. You have a nice outdoor facility. Got some tables. Got some tables out there, and tables out there. Yeah.
Very welcome, man.
Then just grab any tables, right?
Yes, sir. You're all good.
So I got the Fragante. It is pretty good. I gotta give them that. You got an order at the bar, and then the restaurant is next door. Submitted my order, and then also gonna listen to live music behind me. And then when the order is ready, I'll go pick it up next door. picking up the order now. Now I'm just chilling, watching a little TV, some cycling videos on YouTube, and having a little fruit, and then we're gonna call it a night. Getting ready, I gotta load up my route for tomorrow that I'll be riding with Scott. That's it. I'm gonna call it a night, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. So we're still at Quattro Goombas Brewery. Just doing my morning routine. Washed up, made some coffee, and we're gonna try to head out pretty soon here. Slept pretty well for the most part. The big rig next to me started running something middle of the night, so probably needed their heat or something. It got down to low 50s, mid 50s last night. Had my thick blanket. Didn't run the heat, so you know, it wasn't that cold. But anyway, I'm just finishing making my coffee for the morning, and then I'm gonna head out and meet up with Scott at the park. I should be meeting up there in a few minutes. All right, check you out later. Storage in that barn right there, and then the actual, zoom in here, the actual brewery is in there, and then the bar is towards the right side of that, where the entrance is, and then this is the restaurant right there. So they have a tent, it looks like, when it gets warm back there. So there were a lot of families there yesterday, and then you have the wine tasting. So we're heading to Mercer Park now in Middleburg. That's about a 10-minute drive from here. So we're in the town of Aldi. Some antique stores here. Got some new buildings. The van is getting a little gravel action as well. All right, we're heading over to here at the Mercer Park. Alright, I asked him, this is a good spot right here. So, should we back in? Yeah, we'll back in. I got a couple new things for me here. It's my first time in Aldi, and it's my first time in Middleburg. And definitely my first time here at Mercer Park. So let's just check it out real quick. So off the bat, this is the first lot. So you're coming in from there. Then you have a pavilion over here and a nice big field. You can set up some volleyball courts out here. There's some baseball fields further down if you go in. So now we just wait for Scott. Get all my stuff ready. Get ready to roll out at 10:30. I don't know what time he's going to be coming in, so we'll see. My gear. I think I'm just going to have some coffee real quick while I'm out here. I just saw that sign.
In the top 2 gears, it tries to jump back up into the bigger car.
You gotta check this out. So, what year is this manufactured? Old Fuji, 79 steel, newly built out. How many speeds on this? You're gonna need all of them. rolling out. We're going to be taking a right here on Little River Turnpike. Oh, look at that gorgeous view. Some big buildings. Getting some gravel again. Ah, this is a nice road. That's a good way to start the ride. Beautiful stone fencing right here. Off the bat, this is a good ride. Nice forsythia bloom right here. Alright, Landmark School Road. Take a right. Back on tarmac. Left here on Sullivan's Mill. Yep, back on gravel. Alright, we're entering Fauquier County and leaving Loudoun County again. I guess we left it earlier. Gotta catch up to Scott. I was taking some videos. It's a gorgeous day. Not too hot yet. Got some cloud cover. Hopefully no rain. How about that view? Overseas. Hey there. What's up, bud? So we are 3 miles into this ride now, and it's nothing but gorgeous. It's an amazing ride so far. Alright, we're going to be taking a right here, slightly clear, and a left at Boxwood Winery. So we're here for 2 miles. You good?
Yeah.
Oh my God, how's this? How's this view? Woo! It's like everywhere we turn, it looks like a great view. Look at this, picturesque. Hitting some gravel again. Cherry blossoms are awesome. A lot of horse farms out here. This one's Hound Hall Stable. Oh, we're taking a left here on Lambden Road. Road narrows. Let's wait for Scott here. He's gonna do it. Don't pop a tire. Now we're going to be turning over here, Rock Hill Mill. Car coming. Good? All right. Now we're going to be hitting some downhill here. Gorgeous stone wall with a nice view.
That's cruising. Ooh, sketch. Worth the climb. Couple sketchy lines on that.
Yeah, that was the first time I had to hit my brakes today.
Look at this old structure.
Yeah.
That's like one horse farm after another. Gorgeous. It's so picturesque out here. Just want to ride slow and take in the view. This is aptly called Halfway Road. Because we're almost at our halfway mark. All right, we're taking a left here. Clear. Getting on Landmark Road. All right, what is this? Logan's Mill Road. Left on Logan's, back on gravel. Here we go. Yeah, tarmac road wasn't bad. Yeah, this one's a pretty steep climb. 8% grade. We're turning on Bull Run Mountain. I think this was the climb. Alright, if you're coming in from the other side. Bull Run Mountain.
It's up there on the, I think, facing the other side of the ridge.
Where the antennas are?
Yeah, near there. It's always on private property.
Yeah. So we are at mile 16. It's at 1 o'clock right now. I don't know how long we've been riding. Probably about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Been stopping a lot just to enjoy the view. Middleburg. Let me know. Oh. Oh, the handlebars took that really well. Going about 25 miles an hour. Oh, my chain just came off. Hey, my chain fell out. Stop at the bottom. I was like, why isn't it moving? There you go. Okay. Thanks. All right. turning right into Cobb House Road. We're recording this just in case, for documentary purposes. Take a left. Left. This is our last stretch. It's about 2 miles. Well, it's a good thing it's the last mile. I'm getting hungry. Part of the ride where you're almost there. Can't wait to stop, rest, get a cold beverage. Your last mile, Scott. You made it.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
This one I'll do again. All right, we made it. No whammies, no flatties, no crashes. Someone is moaning and groaning back there. All I hear is some groaning. You made it. Good job. Good job.
It's a nice route.
All right, so total we have 23.3 miles. We didn't count heading over there, so that's 23.5 really. The ride itself was 2 hours and 10 minutes moving, but total ride since we left the parking lot was 2 hours and 41. That's a long time. So a lot of stopping, definitely a lot of stopping. All right, so it was about 1996 feet in elevation. The route said 1553, and it's actually 1,996. Scott said his max is 2,000 feet in elevation, and he said he was feeling it, so he was right. His legs weren't lying. All right, we're gonna head out over to get some Mexican food in Middleburg. We'll check you out later. All right, so we are going to CDMX Mexican Restaurant and Grill. It's in Middleburg, so 1.8 miles.
What a ride, camping at Quattro Goombas, then rolling through 23.5 miles of absolutely epic gravel, winding past horse farms, open fields, and tree-lined back roads in Middleburg. The scenery alone made every mile worth it. And after exploring Middleburg's small-town charm and refueling with some amazing food, this adventure felt like the perfect mix of cycling, culture, and van life. But the journey's not over yet. Stick around to see where I head next for another night of camping and even more gravel riding in part 2.